So what's the general consensus of the season so far? I'm having a pretty hard time finding anyone that's overwhelmingly positive. Ironically enough, I actually might have been one of the more positive people. I tried to be real fair, and, you know, I'm kind of sick of shitting on D4, if I'm being bluntly honest. So I tried really hard to say the things I like about the season. I think most people are meh on it. If I showed you the subreddit right now, people are absolutely mauling. All right, let's see. Vaults, LOL. I'm not mad, just appointed. Is it just me, or is the robot so underwhelming? Do the devs play the game they create? Emergency apology, campfire, dev chat win. So far at level 52, this feels worse than season 1. Talk about a great step backwards. Shit is boring as fuck, log out. Initially very positive until I realized a few things. What's their obsession with players do everything except kill more monsters? Who at Blizzard thought adding traps was a good idea? I think this season broke me. Blizzard really outdid themselves with season 3. Big L. Traps are dumb. Knockback silly. I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just disappointed. So let me get this straight. And then a TLDR I'm not going to read. Am I missing something, or is the pet trivial? Of all the content to learn from, Blizzard chose lab traps and were sentimento. Traps are annoying, not innovative. Season 3 is like a last-minute homework submission. We are running in circles. Season 3 sucks. For some reason, my game is zoomed out. The pet sucks. Why are the Nightmare Vaults the exact same layout with the exact same traps and objectives? Is the season truly made by different teams? Season 1 and 3 were made by the same team. Why are we getting a transition room with no XP for mobs? The season feels like it was designed for a different game. This season is trash. Rax gets one shot because of a bug in hardcore. How long until the emergency damage campfire control? The dev team needs to be replaced. I don't think I want to level this up. Season 3 impressions. There's a, let's look at, okay, hold on. Good. Okay, one sentence. Bad. This guy writes a whole novel. So are we going to play season 3 for a week? 1 week's a long time. I'll do softcore until 100 on the druid. I'm going to big chill on my way to it. Talk to the chat. Half-heartedly pay attention until I get back to where I know I need to be in terms of making the character to where stuff actually matters. I can start testing stuff, which is basically just farming XP here for a while. And then after that, we'll probably do a hardcore run, and then we'll test the gauntlet when it comes out. I want to test the new builds. You having fun, or you missing PoE? I don't feel... there is a common misconception where it's like, the instant I'm not on PoE, everyone's like, oh, he can't wait to get back to PoE. PoE is a good game, and I enjoy it when I play it. It will be there. I will go back to it, and I enjoy it when I play it. But as I'm playing this, if you're talking about missing a game, I probably prefer Power Worlds, actually, right now, over even PoE, because that game's fun. But that's just like my personal what would be fun to play right now. And I think that's a great point by Uncle in the chat, which is people can like more than one game at the same time. Like, the ARPGs are not my girlfriend. I don't have to play Path of Exile, and then I'm cheating on Path of Exile with D4. The people that say, like, oh, go back to PoE, like, you left our game, like, it's weird. We're not all in the same guild. We're not a cult. I can play D4 and see what it's like, and then I can go play the next PoE season. I can play... when Last Epoch comes out, guess what? I'm not ruining both PoE as well as D4 by trying Last Epoch, which I absolutely will. The frustrating part for me is during this leveling process, I wish I cared about my pet, so I would be looking at my pet and then sort of min-maxing, like, okay, what's this one do? What's this one do? But the difference between these stones seems so negligible that I don't even... like, I don't give a fuck enough to actually change them. Because, honestly, who cares? Oh, I don't have, you know, an extra thing here. You ever have a dog that's, like, at the end of its life, and you take him on walks because you, like, know he needs walks, and you're, like, you kind of feel bad for him? You know, he slows you down, and, you know, he's just kind of present, but, you know, he's your buddy. So you take care of him. That's the spider pet. I mean, he's there, and I'm going to bring him with. But, you know, he's trying. So it's basically useless. I mean, as of right this second... okay, you know what? We have an entire chat of 1,100 people. Tell me what combination that I have currently available at level 55 will make him useful for me. And I will do it. Let's do the twerking one. I like the twerking one. Lightning. All right, we're going to do the lightning. People are saying lightning. Okay, we'll put in lightning. All right, now, what stones do we give him to make the lightning good? I'm assuming... attack speed, I mean, maybe critical damage. That seems like that'd be pretty cool, right? Critical strike damage bonus. Maybe the auto seek, that sounds cool. Efficiency, all right, we'll put in the efficiency. Yep, okay, so I'm basically running what people are saying. All right, let's see. All right, okay, 905 damage on 1 minion. 1100 with the gyrate. 1600. If you're wondering, some of this is thorns. I have thorns, which is what's doing the the other damage here. There we go. Okay. He's killing some of the normal minions. It's not bad. Oh, wow. He crit for 2,500. Okay, 2K. Look at him go. Yeah, he's killing some dudes. There you go. Okay, so he's not, he's not completely worthless. Think he's strong, Yeah, I mean, he's doing about 20% of my damage. That's cool. He's strong, you just don't know he's strong? Well, let's find out throughout this season. Let's get to level 100. Let's get all the legendaries. Let's level them up. Let's find out together, shall we? All right, you guys ready? Let's watch Quinn's death. Let's see what's going on with Quinn. Wait, hold on. Is this gonna be the same thing as Rex's? Nah, he just explodes. Okay. Yeah, dude, there's something wrong with the Son of Malphus. I mean, it's first of all, it's uninspiring because it's literally the tutorial boss that has one move, which is a hammer. Second, they just added a giant Goomba Stomp, which is hilarious as the move. And then third, the numbers are completely, like, weird. Like, he has 1 billion goddamn HP no matter what. And then there's something with the damage. Like, did he do the lightning fart? Or what would... No, there was an explosion around. Yeah, this is exactly why I've been playing hardcore. Yeah, this is the man that went 7 out of 7 to Ubers. This man can 7-7 Ubers, but then dies to the tutorial boss from D4. And, is that his fault? To be honest, I don't think so. Maybe it is. Because, I mean, his health didn't just instantly go from, 100 to 0, like Rax's, but like... What the fuck is that shit? But yeah, I'd be annoyed. I'd be annoyed by that. That pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie, that pissed me off. I don't think he cared enough either. That's true. I mean, apathy is death in these situations, probably quite literally. I think he's big chilling because he's bored as fuck. And so then this thing shows up here. Yeah, no, he was definitely bored and died. Like, obviously, it wasn't a one-shot bug. This wasn't a bug. This is just overtuned, probably. And then, yeah, he got hit by the thing. But maybe we just gotta learn the mechanics or something. This boss is not okay, in my opinion. This is the second time. What level is he? He's in World Tier 2. He's in World Tier 2, and he's level 48, and then... He got vulnerable. He got vulnerable by it. What the fuck is that shit? I love that he doesn't scream or anything. He's just like, whatever. He almost looks thankful. Like, all right, fine. We're done then. Same reaction as Rax, dude. Which is just like, whatever. Like, who gives a fuck? It's fine. We're gonna get to level 100. We're giving it a fair shake. Oh, the leave dungeon doesn't even work right now for some reason. So I have a question. Obviously, I've been streaming. I haven't got like a ton of opportunity to watch other streams. All right, watched for like 20 minutes of Zizarins, a little bit of Woody, and some Quinn this morning. But is it pretty much every stream that's sort of stuck in the D4 bad loop conversation? Is that what's going on? Like, is everywhere you look, people are just, like, are the streamers stuck talking about it nonstop? Are the chat pretty much nonstop talking about it? Is it, like, can you not get away from it pretty much? Pretty much. Is there anyone that's just big chilling playing? So people will be back for the leaderboards. People will be back to Trout Gauntlet exactly like they were back to Trout Season 3. Yeah, I see a lot of people who say, like, they're not going to, like, try out the new stuff. You have to realize, everyone will try the new D4 content. The reason is you have 3 types of people. You have the people that legitimately like the game, they'll try the content. Those people do exist. You have the people that enjoy dunking on D4, so they want to play it to see it because they're pretty sure it's going to be bad, and then they will dunk on it. Then you have people who want to make basically content off of it, like myself. They'll be like, let's see how it is. Let's see exactly what they have to offer. So Adam Fletcher said this. He's the community manager, and he brought this up on Twitter here. It looks like they're kind of seeing the feedback, for instance. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up here. We have a hotfix rolling out to handle the progression blocker that some players experience with a specific quest in Season 3. This is a common bug report. It looks like they're fixing that with the hotfix. If we pull up the hotfix here, you can see it just basically says the same thing. They're addressing the Drums of Vault quest. So if you're stuck on that, they're working on it. But he also has a note here. I also want to note that they are tracking the feedback from players since the start of Season 3. Team will be discussing feedback internally, and we'll have updates later on this once we go through them some more. I appreciate everyone providing their notes and thoughts with us. AKA, they see it. They know. They're aware. They're trying to do the bug fixes of it, but it looks like it is noted that there is, we will call, significant amounts of feedback happening at the moment. So if you were curious, yep, that is currently the state. On a positive note, dude, like the new rabies aspect actually feels really good. Like, look at the cooldown of this. You bite them and then it starts popping between the dudes. The cooldown is way faster. You bite them again, spreads between all the dudes. I actually like rabies. I mean, the rabies feels way better than it used to. You can kind of see the cooldown happening there. Of course, on that one, there wasn't as many people, so it's not as significant, but when it spreads, you can see it. So I kind of just bite, and then I run through while I'm farming the dopamine tunnels. It's actually pretty nice. See if we can get a good example here. There you go, rabies, spreads, cooldown goes. Go the next bit of them, it continues to spread. Continues the rabies cooldown, bite again. Continues to spread, you just can't kind of drag them along. It kills everyone behind you, which is cool. Back up again. The rabies aspect's actually significantly better for the build that I wanted to try this season. This is already quit the season. I've seen a couple people say that. Do they have like a video or something about it? It's a short, not a video. Found it. All right, hold on. All right, let's see what this has to say.
It sounds like whale sounds. Do you hear it? Instead of playing D4? Well, I think I'm actually gonna quit playing D4. I think we're gonna jump on Torchlight. Yeah, we are back to PoE tomorrow. I'm gonna switch over. Yeah, I'll play ads, switch over. When's the gauntlet? 2nd of February. But yeah, I'll be right back. But yeah, we're done with D4 for this season already.
Well, we lost them, boys.